Yvonne, as you say, we've known about the existence of these foreign operatives for several years now. The ASIO Director General, Mike Burgess, first alluded to their existence back in 2021 when he delivered his annual threat assessment here in Canberra. At the time, there was a lot of suspicion that he was perhaps talking about China or maybe Russia as being responsible for this group of operatives who were found to be looking for military secrets in Australia and also other classified information from the government, such as details of Australia's trade and also security protocols at a major Australian airport. But now it has been confirmed by officials to the ABC that in fact the ASIO Director General, Mike Burgess, was referring to an Indian government plot here in Australia, and that a number of officials from India were removed. We can assume that these were diplomats that were expelled from Australia. And now that this has been revealed or confirmed by officials, it does raise a lot of questions about Australia's trust and relationship with India, because, as we know, it is a crucial security partner, not only in the Quad, that group of nations that includes Japan and the United States as well, but India is seen really as a close ally in the Indo-Pacific when we look at the rise of China and concerns militarily that Australia has about that particular country.
And Andrew, their existence was previously flagged by the ASIO boss, but what is the intelligence organisation saying now?
Well, as you'd expect, in line with its long-standing practice, it's refusing to comment on these revelations tonight. ASIO says that it doesn't comment on specific intelligence matters. But last year, the issue of foreign interference by the Modi government was very much in the headlines when there was the alleged Indian government-led assassination of a Sikh separatist in Canada. Shortly after that event, the ASIO boss joined other intelligence chiefs from the Five Eyes nations for a summit in California. And while he was there, he sat down with the ABC and was asked some specific questions about suspicions at that time that the nest of spies was in fact Indian. Let's take a listen.
And are you aware of, or have you ever been involved in the expulsion of Indian personnel from Australia?
Again, we don't comment on specific operational matters, but of course from time to time ASIO will discover undeclared intelligence officers who are operating in our country, and through our own actions or asking government to help, people can and do leave this country as a result of being found out.
And Andrew, has there been any reaction tonight from the Australian or Indian governments?
There hasn't so far. We can expect, of course, there will be questions that get asked of government ministers in both Australia and India, but the point to be made is that these actions did occur under the previous Australian government led by Scott Morrison. So these expulsions occurred back in 2020 during his prime ministership. As for Narendra Modi, the long-serving leader now of India, perhaps there will be some questions put in India by journalists in the coming days, but at this stage there has been no comment either from the Indian High Commission here in Australia or from ASIO itself.
Andrew Greene in Canberra, thank you.